Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 59. Washington Commanders taking on the Tennessee Titans.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Commanders. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge look for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for the Titans. 53 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Dobbs. And it's caught. Touchdown. C.J. Ham from 6 yards away. And the Titans are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Dobbs looking to throw on 1st down. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dobbs forced out to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
3rd and 3. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Dobbs, that's taken in by Okonkwo. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 17-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Over the middle, and he coughed it up. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the comp. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. To throw is Dobbs. Escaping the pressure right. A shot downfield for Burks. And this will be caught at the 30. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A big play that time for the Titans. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Steps away to his left. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll run with Pollard. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded in.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Throwing on 1st down. Dobbs. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Dobbs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. 2 1st downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. A shot downfield for Burks. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Dobbs. So he brings it in off the deflection. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Lutz is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This now a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Dobbs. Powers by at the 40. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. He gets this one to Burks. A nice little juke. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Dobbs throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And it's a Titans touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On play action, it's Dobbs. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw on 3rd down, Dobbs. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 3rd down, Dobbs. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will extend their lead even further. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing to start the drive. Dobbs caught left side Hopkins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Dobbs. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, down to about the 37.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Dobbs now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 24-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man, Okonkwo, and able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 7. Run for Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Dobbs. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Second down and 6 now. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he is going to have a Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it.
Here's Pollard again. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory.
Montez Sweat with a tackle.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And they're singing in the Music City. The Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.